Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Paper Mario Color Splash. Last time we took on Mustard Cafe. Today we are going to be helping the Toads get their lives back on track. Literally, we are going to be helping the Toads here in Kiwano Temple get their train moving in the right direction to where it's destined to go. We have a lot of Toads on board this train, and they are all impatient and hungry and waiting to be fed and taken to their designated destination. So we're going to be taking care of all of that in today's episode. So don't forget, guys, to join along with us on this hype train of an adventure and leave a like on this video because it would really mean a lot to me. I honestly don't really know where I want to begin this episode. There's just so much happening here that I'm not sure where to start because we're going to be exiting and coming back to so many of these levels in just today's video. So I think we're just going to start out here at Toad Trainworks, which is the level that we're going to be taking on today, but it's very different from everything that we've taken on so far in this game. Because as you all know, you start at a level, you fill all the colorless paint spots, and then you beat whatever thing you need to do or whatever it is, the objective essentially of the level that you're in, and then you get the paint star. However, today it's gonna be a little different for sure. So let me actually make sure that I have all the colorless paint spots filled in over here. There's something up here. Obviously we know what's this. Oh, you see that? Whenever you you find yourself in a situation where there's like a colorless paint spot somewhere and you don't really know how to reach it, try hitting around the area like in nothingness pretty much in order to see if you can find any hidden blocks that you have to fill in with your paint hammer, because there's always something or another where you least expect it. You just gotta hit your hammer, man, and you will find some strange things. But yes, doesn't really seem to be anything going on out here, so let's go ahead and take a visit inside of this train shop, train workshop, where I think they repair trains and whatnot. Hey, what's up, dog? Why do you look so angry? Why do the Toads always have this this very angry look on their faces? Welcome to Toad Trainworks. We work on engines and big train cars here. Sometimes I've been the foreman here since you were knee height to a toadstool, but there ain't been much work lately. Yeah, I'm thinking it may be time to hang it up. I'll probably retire after the next job. Well, I hope your last job will be a memorable one at least. On another note, have you guys seen any paint stars around here? Yeah, have you seen any paint stars? I don't think so. Not unless that weird star made of paint over there is a paint star. Wait, what are you talking about? That star that's not there? Oh, there it is. That star, yes, that's exactly it. Here you go. Go on, take it. I got no use for it. Are you serious? That's it? No gimmick? No catches? No strings attached? What? Really? Just like that? Like, you mean we don't have to go on a big voyage to some island or fall in a hole and escape from jail? All we had to do was talk to you. This is my kind of mission, dude. I agree, life is rough enough as it is. Nothing wrong with taking a little easy victory when they come, Of course, there's always satisfaction in completing those big, tough jobs that always come around. But lately, I've been thinking that sometimes it's okay for things to end on a whimper, as if I had a choice. Well, alright then, we'll take it, man, off your hands. Don't worry about it. What a kind Toad, the nicest Toad we've met in the game so far. How easy was that level, guys? So easy. So, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Next time, we are going to be taking on the next level of this game, and hopefully, we will also be able to find the next giant big paint star as well. Not in the next episode, but the one following that. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So I will see you all in the next one, is what I would say if we actually beat the level. But we didn't beat the level, guys. It's a joke, man. They give you the paint star like right off the bat, thinking that, oh, I actually beat this level. But bro, you didn't beat the level. We got 80% left to fill in. So let's go ahead and visit the Tangerino Grill, which is actually the level we're going to be taking on in the next episode. So don't worry about anything that I'm doing right now. The only thing that I'm going to do is something that I have to do for this episode. So I'm not going to fill in any colorless paint spots. We're going to just save all that for the next episode. However, let's go ahead and make our way inside of this diner is what it looks like. I love this part of the game. It's like, you're in the old West. I don't know. It's very nice. But there's a Blue Toad. What's up, Blue Toad? How's it going, buddy? That was delicious. This restaurant is usually packed. I wonder why it's empty tonight. Maybe the train is having a hard time, coming all the way here. But this is Toad number 23 of the Blue Rescue Squad. Remember how we've been saying since the beginning of, this new chapter? Well, not this one in particularly, but the one before this. where we got, before saving the purple big paint star, we've been saying that there's a lot of Blue Rescue Squad Toad members, and I think we might have finally found the final one, actually. However, there's really no way in finding out until you actually make your way back to Port Prisma, because then and only then you'd be able to see them all. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to be making my way back to Kiwano Temple, because we got a little bit of business to take care of here. And on top of that, there's also a missing paint star that we still have yet to obtain. So we might as well finish that off now before, you know, progressing on into this game. But we are almost done with this game, guys. It's actually a little crazy to think about. Wow, we got an angry conductor and a Blue Rescue Squad member. What do you want? Sorry, I'm just ticked off about this situation with the tracks. Oh man, Mario, we really screwed up, didn't we? This is a real soup sandwich, which is disgusting because you can't make soup sandwiches. You could dip bread into soup, but other than that, you can't really utilize bread and sandwiches together, or I guess soup and sandwiches. Who would do this? Who doesn't like trains? Anyways, I've got a passenger back full of hungry toads who've been waiting for too long. Uh-oh. That's death. I would be upset if I was one of those toads. If I get my hands on that numbskull who destroyed my track, the kind of scum who would do this is beyond redemption. Don't you agree, Mario? I guess. I mean, not really, though, because I think they had a good reason. Like, you know, Huey's about to say, hey, whoa, I mean, let's not jump to conclusions, you know? Whoever did this might have had a perfectly valid reason. Like, maybe he just wanted to see what would happen if he smacked in a rickety column with his hammer. Uh-oh. What's done is done. The only thing we can do now is clean up this mess. Blue Rescue Squad leader at your service. But as you probably know by now, the Rescue Squad are a bit unorganized. I blame upper management. If you see any of my 23 squaddies in the yellow district of Port Prisma, please tell them to meet me here. Oh, certainly. We'll keep our eyes peeled, sir. And I hope everything gets sorted out with these tracks soon. Remember, deep breaths. That's right, guys. Don't get upset with anything. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go back to Port Prisma now, and we got to get these Rescue Squad members to come over here, just like we did with the Yellow Rescue Squad members, how they made their way to Sacred Forest with their yellow leader, I guess. It was this place. Yeah, Mondo Woods. Sacred Forest is what it was. Yep, it was a job for the Yellow Rescue Squad, but now it's a job for the Blue Rescue Squad. I really hope that I found it, but the good thing about this game is if you're missing a Rescue Squad member, the person who's in charge of the Toad Rescue Squads, like all of them, I believe, he'll tell you which one is exactly you've missed. So it's not like we have any problems to worry about. I think we'll be golden. Let's just go ahead and check them out and see if we have them all. I'm pretty sure I got them all. Oh, yeah, I think I did. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to volunteer for the Rescue Squad. I'm small, but I'm fierce. Please. Sorry, kid. Rescue squatting is dangerous work, and we need everyone to pull their own weight. Go eat vegetables until you triple in size, and then come see me. Aw, man. Are you kidding me? Dude, this must be the worst day of his life, dude. Look at that. He just face planted into the wall. Aw, man. I'm sorry, little buddy. I'm never gonna triple in size, which means I'll never be able to join the Rescue Squad. Well, maybe one day when we defeat Kamek, he'll turn back to normal, but I think we got them all. Attention, Blue Rescue Squad, report to your captain in Kiwano Temple on the double. Understood. Over and out. And they all go. Look at this organized line of rescue toads. Oh, and one of them's in a box even. What the heck, man? What's your obsession with that box, little dude? Let's talk to him and see. Here's the latest Rescue Squad info. I've heard from the Blue Rescue Squad leader. All Blue Rescue Squad members are waiting at Kiwano Temple. Dismissed! Wow, very nice, dude. So we did it. You see, all thanks to Mario, we were able to assemble the entire team of blue toads. And now we're using these blue toads to do some good in this world. It is amazing, my boy. See, we even got that little notification. All blue rescue toads have gathered at Kiwano Temple. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road, man. Let's see exactly what these guys have in store for us. And the funny thing is, we're not even at the level. Yeah, we still haven't even began the level. This is just all leading up to actually doing the level. What's up, Toad? Roll call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know how they said it that fast, but dang, 24 members of the Blue Rescue Squad present at your service. Okay, Toads, you know what to do. You've trained for this. To your positions. and each and every single one of them taking their position. Oh man, see, I kind of figured this is exactly what was gonna happen. I couldn't foresee them actually building new railroad tracks, but these toads must be super strong, because imagine being made out of, you know, paper, but then when you work together with your group, you're able to do the impossible. You're able to create things that actually feel like they're real things, you know, but they're not. It's just made of all paper. I like everything in this game, but cardboard is definitely a stronger, thicker version of paper, so they definitely outbeat cardboard. But here's where things take a turn for the worse. Oh my goodness. We got squashed by a thwomp. And there was a hidden paint star in the engine. So, yep, that's pretty much what happened, guys. You fix one thing, another thing breaks. My beautiful engine, hold on, baby. We'll take you to Trainworks and fix you up real nice. Attention, passengers, I have a tiny little favor to ask you. Yeah, get everybody that's hungry and tired to do this. We were waiting so long for the track to be fixed, and now this has happened. We've got places to be. I guess we're not going anywhere unless we help, so yeah, you really have no choice but to help. But guess what, man? It'll feel great knowing that everybody contributed doing this. Alright, everyone, ready? Let's move. So they're legit gonna push this train all the way to Toad Trainworks, which is the next level over. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. Alright, man. See you later, guys. And I guess the Blue Rescue Squad just stay here for good now. Oh, is there anything in this box? I don't think there is. They actually brought the box man with them. I don't know why they would do that, but they did. So, let's go ahead and grab the third and final paint star of Kiwano Temple, and thus completely ends our adventure and our journey here. There is no reason to ever have to come back to this level, guys. Not only did we collect all 3 of the paint stars, but we filled in all of the colorless paint spots as well. So we are golden, and now you actually get to see the train moving in the overworld as well. Plus, you know, you get a nice easy path taking you to train to the Toad Trainwork thing, pretty much, so you don't have to worry about going all the way around. But yeah, let's go ahead and finally begin on today's level. Wow, 15 minutes or so of just working this level, and now we're finally actually doing it. So I'm pretty excited about this. Let's talk to you, man. I did it! I spotted a train! This was what we rail fans train for. Get it? They train for that. They spot trains, but he didn't say train. Actually, he did spell it right. I mean, the engine is pretty bad shape, but it still helped me forget how sad my life was for a split second. Oh, yeah, this is the Toad with the issues here. I forgot about that little dude, but anyways, let's gotta fix some trains, guys. Oh my gosh. Do you see what happened, man? I was a little too early with, you know, the reaction there, but still, I knew what to expect. Apparently, this place is now being run over by the enemy. Boy, am I glad to see you, Mario. You'll never guess what happened. We got an order, a real order. An engine needed repairing. It's just so perfect for my last job, but these hooligans are, oh, how do you kids say it? All up in our biz. So now we can't do any repairs, and repairs is my biz. I'm a lover and a fixture. I've never been much of a fighter. Think you can help us out? Mario, this guy gave us a paint star before like it was nothing. The least we could do is help him go out with a bang here. I agree, Huey. That is what I do, man. I help people go out with a bang. We've already repaired and replaced all of the train parts. Now we just gotta put these parts in the right places. I know it won't be easy to do while you're fending off those lug nuts, but you're Mario, right? Talk to me if you want to get a status update, okay? I'm always happy to help. Thanks, little dude. We will definitely talk to you if we need any help. But yes, welcome, guys, to the Toad Trainworks, where we're gonna be taking on a ton of these enemies today. Now, I'm gonna just try to run from this battle if I can. If not, then I guess that's a sign for me to battle all of them. You know, if I do battle them, there we go. I guess it's not a sign. Maybe we should be running from them. But funny thing, you know, I was wanting to tell this story since, you know, the beginning of this episode, but unfortunately, man, so much dialogue. However, I actually was in a situation like the Toads, where apparently, you know, the train just stopped working that I was in. So I was one time visiting Abdallah Smash. Those of you guys who don't know him, he's a YouTuber. Hold on, see what you have to say. Whoa, it's a complete diagram of the train engine. Awesome. You can check this diagram against the real train engine. So you could use this diagram to help you compare what you've got completed with the train engine. So you can try to replicate it as much as possible. So then that way, you know, we can obviously do the job properly. But anyways, back to my story. I was once visiting my friend Abdallah, and this was like a couple years ago, actually like back in 2013 for when we were doing New Super Luigi Bros. U. And I was taking the train because, you know, I lived in Chicago at the time, so I didn't have a car because I don't drive in the city. Driving in the city is absolutely horrible, but I took my car, or I took the train from downtown Chicago all the way to the suburb that he lives in, and essentially what happened was, on the way back from that trip, I was gone for like a few days, man. I was just so ready to get back home, to shower. I was hungry, I was tired, I just wanted to be home, man, and it was already late. I waited for the train for hours to come, and what ended up happening was some dude ended up jumping in front of the train and killing himself. I know it's very sad that some guy took his own life, but he did it on the track where my train was crossing, and the train apparently hit the guy and killed him, and we stood there for like 4 hours, bro, until the cops came, I guess cleared out the body and did a police report and everything. It was the worst, man. I was like in some middle of a suburb where I had no idea where I was, and it was like midnight. It was the worst possible thing to happen to me, and yeah, essentially, you know, we made it all out of it, but like my phone was dead, my iPad was dead, I couldn't call anybody. I was just stuck, man, on a train for 4 hours doing nothing, and that's what these toads are in. I could feel for them, dude. It's probably very, very crappy situation that they're in. But, you know, I thought I'd share it with you guys just because, you know, it reminded me of that little incident, something that, you know, I could never really forget. Anyways, do I have a hop slipper? Yes, I do. I got one delicious hop slipper. So, essentially, at first, I was going to split this episode into two just because of the nature of this episode, rather how long it is, I mean. Oh my gosh. Can we actually do it? Oh, we did it. Amazing. I didn't expect that to happen. And we get the perfect bonus for it. Sweet. But I decided that instead, I'm just going to do everything in this episode just because you guys really like the longer videos and the one level per episode kind of videos. So I think we'll do that for sure. It's not a problem at all. But we got to go ahead and move this thing now all the way down. And this is actually the first of things that we need to do for the train. So let this thing slide all the way down. Oh, come on, come on. You're really gonna... Oh, wow. Kill the fuzzies. Amazing. I could have battled them individually, but that would have been bad. But we defeated the fuzzies, and now we fixed the first part of the train. Boiler set. Still 5 parts that need to be set. Lot left to do. So hop to it, my boy. It's pitch black in here. Isn't there some exit somewhere? Yes, there is. Just pop that open, my boy. Just, you know. Oh, no. There's a ninja, and he's gonna fall. And wait for it. Yep, another 4 more ninjas. Yeah, so there's a lot of these battles that you can't really avoid. You have to take them on, but... let me see if I got any, like, Kooplings, man. Kooplings or spikes, because they definitely work. I got booze. Oh, I got spine. Ooh, I do got a spike. Perfect. Guys, spike cards in this game are amazing. They just knock out everybody in one go. They're like the Koopas as well as the Buzzy Beetles. I keep wanting to always call them Spiny Beetles, but that's not what they're called. Just Buzzy Beetles and whatnot. So, anyways, it is pretty much the end of October. And, you know, it's crazy how much I feel like I've gotten done, but at the same time, how much I feel like I didn't really finish. Oh my gosh, this happened to me last time, bro. The first time I ended up on this train, I ended up falling off like that, and it sucked. Okay, let's see which way is he going. That way. I wonder if I can make it and get everything off of that train. Probably not. Yeah, it's all gone, man. What was I thinking? Well, let's go ahead and pull this out. That's the second thing to do. And we gotta battle all these fuzzies. So I'm gonna use another spike just to knock them all out. Oh, never mind. I'll use a hop slipper. But Luigi's Mansion, that is something you guys keep asking me about. I feel so bad for stopping that LP. It's something that I'm definitely gonna continue. Like, I promise you guys, before the end of the month, that LP will be finished. It's just that, you know, whenever a new game comes out, I always tend to prioritize that new game over everything else. And it's something that I never know why I do. It's just weird. And it makes sense, you know, that the higher the demand is for one game, the more you should focus on it, like more of your attention and time. And that's what I feel like I've been doing. But still no excuse for me not to be uploading Luigi's Mansion. So For that, guys, I do apologize. However, Luigi's Mansion will resume once the moment we are done with this game. We'll get back into doing everything, finishing up New Super Mario Bros. U, finishing up Luigi's Mansion, and then anything else in between that I might have skipped over for whatever reason. We'll also get to it as well. But I thought I'd just let you all know because it's something that every day people keep asking me about, and every day I feel terrible about not being able to do it. So, I just wanted to let you all know and clarify that. So you guys don't think that I just ditched you guys on this LP, because it's never really my intent, whenever these things happen. So, we got these filled in. I think, you know, I might have figured out the last few pieces of the colorless paint spots that, I never filled in the first time. Well, let's talk to this guy and see what he has to say. What's going on, dude? This car stores the coal that the train runs on. I tried pulling it by hand to try to link it up with the other train over there, but it won't budge. Maybe I should be pushing it instead of pulling it. I don't know. Regardless, I don't think I can do it with just my bare hands. Well, Toad, maybe you shouldn't be doing that. Maybe you should use your puny little peanut-sized brain and actually think for once. And do something useful. Something that isn't a complete abomination. I don't know why I'm so harsh on these Toads, but we got a micro. It's not a microphone. It's man, why is my brain farting so hard, man? A megaphone, dude. That's what it called. It amplifies the sound of your voice. It makes it mega loud. That's not why they're called megaphones, but anyways, you don't want to open the locker room on that side because there's actually an enemy in there. So probably best if you just refrain from opening the door. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of this side first, the side on the left, and then go back to the right side of the level and just take care of everything there. But there's this ninja that we can't avoid. We have to battle him. I mean, you can run, but every time I fleed the battle, it took me like 3 attempts before he finally fleed the battle, which really sucked. But it's whatever, man. Let's see what we got here now. Fire flower, ice flower. You know, I don't know if using a hammer would do the trick. I don't want to accidentally waste my hammer, but you know what, man? We got some spikes. I'll go ahead and use a spike. Why the heck not, bro? Spike should do the trick. He's the last spike card that I have anyways. Hopefully, you know, there's a shop somewhere in this game where you can buy these cards. I noticed that in the game, there's only that one shop, obviously, in Port Prisma, which sells battle cards, but they sell the battle cards that are, like, obvious. The ones that you can buy anywhere, like the hammers, mushrooms, jumps, and all that other stuff, but they don't sell any enemy battle cards, like battle cards that are enemy related. So, oh Mario, so glad you're here. Hey! Wait, what? Wait, what? Hurry up and repair. Why is it taking so long? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, bro. And even blocking doesn't do anything. Oh my gosh. At least they're happy, dude. Unless they keep coming back to me and getting upset. Okay, are you guys good? I feel so much better now. Hey, that's it. They just, you know, wanted to yell at me, and thanks for letting us blow off some steam. At least they're all happy now. That's all that matters. Let's go do that with this train as well, you know, get it over with. You want to open the door for me, my boy? Apparently, this is the VIP car. It's a fancy car for celebrities and other important people. I wish I could afford a ticket to ride in that car. Well, I mean, bro, do I not look like a celebrity to you? Dude, I have so many games. I've made this company called Nintendo millions of dollars, brother. Are you serious? If anything, I am a millionaire mascot. But yes, Mario doesn't get that luxury. He does not get his own VIP ticket to, you know, the VIP cart. He has to just ride in the back with all the peasants. Because, you know, Mario's a peasant. You might not really think that, but he truly is a peasant, man. Okay, let's go ahead and pick that up. Oh, anyways, we could go ahead and slide through here. But essentially, the only reason we needed to come all the way in the back was to move this cart. So we just got to keep moving it, and then we'll be golden. Amazing. So that is how you use that thing. Think you can push it all the way to the train? Oh, yeah, baby boy. I could push it all the way to the train. But let daddy take some of this. You know, clean this up real quick. There we go. It's so nice, man. This game gives you, like, a battle card for everything that you do, bro. It is amazing. I spend so much money on battle cards as it is, too. But it's still crazy how I always end up having some in my inventory. And, I never really have, I'm never broke, nor do I ever not have any battle cards. But essentially, this is what we needed to do. We needed to push the two cards together, and that took care of another thing on the train. So the next thing is to get the coal cart into the train, and then obviously get the coal in it, and then we'll be good. I expected nothing less from you, Mario. Great job. If you could go ahead and refill the coal cart too, that would be great. Don't worry, Toad, I got you guys. So we are on a roll here, my boys. We are getting this thing done for my boy Toads. So anyways, I'm actually planning, hopefully by the time I'm done with this game, I want to, you know, start uploading a lot more consistently. Like, playing this game and, you know, having to record so much of it in a short amount of time, like, made me realize that I could actually pump out so many videos, and it doesn't actually stress me out, it doesn't burn me out, it doesn't, it's a good thing. Like, if anything, it's a really, really good thing. So what I'm trying to say is that by the time this game is done, I have so much content that I have planned out for you guys that I can't wait to just, you know, start and share and actually get going on the channel, because I want to, like, take the content that I post on my channel and take it towards a different direction. Like, make content better. Like, it's gonna be the same thing, but it's gonna be better. Like, actually edited, higher quality, going to do, like, face cam. Trying to make my videos unique, you know, to myself. I don't really know what I want to use for these guys. I'll use a couple hammers, you know, maybe that'll do the trick. You know what, man? Honestly, if I use like a fire flower, I feel like that should really just knock them out. But I don't know about the ninjas, bro. If the ninjas get affected by the fire flowers or not. They should be. I don't know why they wouldn't. But if we pow them like that, yeah, they have nowhere to escape. Oh, yeah. Dude, try blocking this if you can, little ninja boy. Oh, yeah. Make it dirty, man. Ooh, dude, that fireball just disappeared into nothingness. An extra fireball that I didn't need. So yeah, that was another mandatory battle in this game. Not really sure why they would make us do it, but they did. And we got a safe spot. So I'm a little tempted, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I don't remember why I'm saving. There's something that's gonna happen that's just gonna allow you to lose a lot of HP without you really realizing it. So might as well just do that. Uh-oh. We got all of these sniffets, boy. So how are we gonna take care of these sniffets, you might ask? Very, very easy. I'm actually gonna knock them all out in one go. Get a perfect bonus on this. I know, it might seem like it's too much to do considering there's 6 of them here and I only get 3 cards to use, but trust me, it's going to be easy. And I'm not gonna use the likes of my battle cards. AKA, I'm not gonna use the fire or ice flowers. I'm gonna use this, the blaze hammer, because as you all know, get one good hit with this and they all turn into nothing. Dude, perfect bonuses are awesome. And then obviously all this deliciousness that you get afterwards. Oh yeah, dude, fill it up. Well, let's go ahead and restore the color back to this Toad. What's up, Toad? What were you doing glued to the glass? Thank you so much for saving me. By the way, I got put in charge of operating this crane, but I just started here, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm scared to ask the boss because he'll find out I lied on my resume. Want to help me out? Dude, you can't do that, Toad, man. I know that you think it's okay to do stupid things, but you can't lie about your resume because you could really kill somebody if you drop this crane on their head. But yeah, you gotta essentially control it for him. Just click A as soon as he has it in the right position. He instantly puts it in the right position, making it super easy. And that's all you needed to do to bring the cabin into the train. Well done. The cabin is now in place. Oh yeah, it is. It's a very small cabin, I have to say. It doesn't really look like it would fit a lot of people in it, but nailed it. We're a couple of pros. Thanks for taking me through it, Mario. You're welcome, buddy. Go ahead and help him down there now. So I think there's only a couple more things that we need to do. One of which is hitting that unfurl block. So let's go ahead and make our way up here. It's very easy. Jump on that block again, and you'll be able to climb your way up easily without having to go all the way around. The first time I did it, I went all the way around, and obviously I didn't have enough time to do it, so I knew that it wasn't as hard as I was thinking it was. Thanks, Mario. But why isn't it the coal coming through? Would you mind going outside and checking the coal tank? Sure, buddy. Let's go find out what's going on with the coal. Obviously something is preventing it from falling through. Oh, and what do you have here? Some shy guy. These shy guys seem awfully bold. Hey, get your grimy little stumps off that coal. You asked for it. Uh-oh. All the coal in the world is coming tumbling down. Oh, that explains a lot, man. I'm so stupid, man. In one of these battles, I was being hit by these weird black boxes, and I was wondering what it was. Turns out it's coal. That is the coal in the game, bro. I didn't actually think of it like that. Oh, man. But at least we got it in the car. Are you all right, Mario? Yes, I'm sure he's fine. Are you fine, Mario? I hope you are, buddy. Mario? Oh, I have to get out like that. Okay. You could use a shower, but I'm glad you're not hurt. Hey, this is a good look for Mario. It makes him actually look like he's Bob the Builder. At least those Shy Guy won't be bothering us anymore, eh? Nope. They are here. You, Rang? Oh my goodness. So they're here to battle me with coal, and every time you attack them with whatever you've got, they will literally avoid it because they got coal, my boy. These guys have coal that you have to make sure you destroy first before you can actually kill them. So it's gonna take a lot of jumping, pretty much. I've never tried like using a fire flower on them, so I honestly don't know what would happen, but oh wow, maybe I need to use a hammer or something. That did nothing to the coal. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh no, it did. It's actually destroying it. Okay. Maybe not with every jump it's doing something different, but still. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Flatten it. No, they didn't get flattened. Oh, this sucks. Alright. There we go. Oh my gosh. Dude, no wonder they put the safe spot, because guess what? The coal will literally destroy you. They expect you to get smacked with it. Okay, that only did 6, but this is gonna do like 50. 60 damage, man. What psychos? These guys are legit psychos. Doing 60 damage off of one stupid little thing, bro. Alright, we're gonna do this, man. I'm gonna use these worn out shoes. Well, first of all, I'm gonna use this jumbo-sized mushroom. Dude, they took like 100 plus, almost 100 HP, my boys. It's ridiculous. I need that. Alright, but we got this thing anyways, which should clear them out. Wow, I only needed to use one of them. You know, I underestimate these worn out shoes sometimes. Sometimes I feel like, you know, it's not going to be enough, but it's always more than enough. I've just never been not enough. But dang, at least we get a lot of this paint. All I really care for is that, though, because my paint's pretty much full. Oh, we almost got the thing, too. All right, come on, pull the dude out. There we go. Oh, yeah, pull him out. All right, you going to say anything about the coal? Oh, yeah, of course he is. Are you really going to not say anything? The coal is in place. Oh, yes. So what do we got left? A few more things. Coal set. Just 2 more parts that need to be set. If you got the time to lean, you got the time to get those last 2 parts. Alright, and what may they be, you might ask? Literally, closing this thing down. And... okay, if you close this thing down, the cabin should be good. Okay, come on, Mario. There we go. So the cabin is good. Oh, yeah. You gotta obviously, you know, go through this dramatic thing. Cabin set! You're down to the last part that needs to be set. I got a feeling it's not quite shut. Literally. Dude, these guys are all about the puns. Boom. You just gotta shut the door, man. And thus completes the train, my boys. We did it. We put together the train. Lid set. All parts accounted for. Repairs complete. Oh, the last job, man. And he's still angry. Like, there's no pleasing this guy. He's just a grumpy old toad. I really wish they allowed toads, like, to be aged in this game. Like, if you saw an aged toad, he looks like Toadsworth. But unfortunately, man, where is Toadsworth, by the way, in this game? I always think of that, and I always think of asking the question, but I always forget, man. At a glance, the train doesn't look no different, but all the parts have been overhauled and tuned up. Should run as well as it did before it was crushed. Hope that I could say the same about myself, seeing as how me and this train seem to be connected to each other. Well done, Foreman. No one knows trains like you. We're sad to hear that this is your last job. You're still gonna do odd jobs here and there, right? Let's toss the Foreman in the air and, in a heartfelt but super dangerous show-off gratitude. Oh, yeah. Hip, hip, hooray! Heave-o! Look at that. Celebrate! And come on, dude. It's okay to laugh, bro. Like, seriously. You don't gotta be so upset 24/7. And the train loaded all the passengers up. Aw, thanks, guys, but I can't take full credit for this particular success. You all did the dirty work, and we could have done it without Mario and Huey here. Oh, yeah. Psst. Change of plans. Let's do the same thing to Mario and the paint can. You mean Huey? Oh, yeah. Huey's excited. Woohoo! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! We did it! We built the train! Yeah, thank you everyone, and for all you've done. The train is in perfect form. The passengers are waiting and hungry. We're off to Tangerino Grill. Tangerino Grill, guys. Tangerino Grill is so much fun. I legit cannot wait to show off the next episode because it is so much fun. It's gonna be awesome, my boys. But we're not done here yet. Even though it seems like we are, we're not done here yet. We gotta fill in the last few colorless paint spots. This is all thanks to you, Mario, so please take this. A replica of a turnip. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, gather around, boys. All right, this is it. This is the final moment they're going to have together. This is the end for me. I'm officially retiring now. Thanks for all the good memories. We love you all, we love you, Mr. Foreman. Sir, it is us who should be thanking you. Foreman, dude. Is that what it is? Foreman, I think, or Foreman. I'm going to stay and soak in the Trainworks for a while. Try to cement these memories in my heart. But unlike me, your work isn't over yet. You've got a bright future ahead of you. Enjoy it. It goes so fast. Thanks, Foreman. Mario, let's go to the restaurant. There must be a mini paint star there. Yes, there is. But before we do that, my boy, we got some business to take care of. And that is complete the last colorless paint spots. So, that guy Foreman, man, every time I hear his name, I think of that 70s show, which is a show that, surprisingly, I still watch almost on a daily basis. Like, that show is just such a good show to me. I can watch any episode and every episode randomly, and I'll never get bored, and I can watch it every day, and it's something that I've legit been doing, like, every day. Whenever I'm bored and I don't know what to watch, man, I just put on that 70s show, and I just watch and watch and watch for hours, my boys, and it is crazy. It's very good, man. Everyone needs a show like that, you know, something that is like your to-go-to show. Before it used to be Breaking Bad, but, you know, after watching that show a certain number of times, it gets kind of boring. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and peel out these cards over here. I'm not sure what they are. Actually, no, there are 3 different cards. Actually, they're pretty good cards, so I mean, saved me like 40 coins by getting these over here, as opposed to having to pay for them at, you know, oh man, the Toad shop in Port Prism. But anyways, the last paint spot, as you all know, is on top of a crate somewhere, and the only way we could do it is literally by using this thing. So now that the train is gone, it can actually be pushed all the way forward. And I believe, like I said, this is the final paint spot that we need to fill in. If not, bros, I am gonna be upset because I don't even know where it is then at this point. But I hope this is it, man. Okay, let's go ahead and pick it up. Then obviously, every paint spot, dude, leaving some kind of battle card. But yeah, I mean, I could exit the level, or I could go ahead and pick up the same paint star that I picked up. Probably doing this is better because you get extra coins and, you know, some hearts. Even though I don't need the health, coins is something that you can't go wrong with. Even though it's not that many. They add up, man, but we did it. I think we beat... Oh, the train's moving. You can see it. There you go. See, the train's made it. It's over there. Oh, and we got a bandit. Nope. It's going to be one of these peach thingamajiggas. So we'll go ahead and read that maybe in the next episode. I'm not sure. It looks like we haven't completed it all. There's still a couple more things that we have to fill in. So I'm going to go ahead and find them, and then I will meet you guys once I do. So guys, there's this spot over here. But outside of this spot, I'm not really sure where else there might be a missing paint spot. I mean, this very well could be the last one, but it did say 93%. Was filled in, and I refuse to believe that that was 7% of what was remaining. But let me actually try that doorknob, because I saw it before, and I don't think I've tried, you know, filling it in. Let's see. Yeah, definitely not one, but let's take a look at what else we've got here. Okay, the staircase was also something else. What else do we got? I think that's... Oh, and this fence. I didn't even notice you. Okay, that's 3 things so far. So I think that may very well do it for us, because I'm pretty sure I did a good sweep on everything else here, and there wasn't anything left. So let's go ahead and exit this place and see if we are done. If not, I'm going to come back again and keep on looking around until we complete it. Oh, we're done, guys. We did it. So the last 3 paint spots, we found them, and now we completed all of Toad at Trainworks 100%. So next time, my friends, we are going to be doing Tangerino Grill, and like I said, this is going to be a fantastic, amazing, fun episode, and I cannot wait to play it for you guys. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace out.